Hello, I'm WaffleStick. Welcome to episode 1 of BlockHeads. Ooh, yeah, I'm in here feeding some cows because I love my steak. I like delicacy in my meals on Minecraft. Just gotta keep feeding them. I'm gonna get this polished off and I'll show you what I've done in the previous day or so. Whoa, 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 where do you guys think you're going? This is Hex's Steak. You get it's Hex's Steakhouse. Premium steak, you gotta stay in there. I mean, we've got enough cows to last us for a while anyways. And the last episode, you may have remembered Hex had built this, kind of walked along the side of it. And man, does that look nice. A birch barn. I don't see birch used in building a lot like this. And I think it looks nice. Nice little contrast to it. There's a lot of different natural colors in the vicinity that work well with it. For example, oak. Ooh. Fancy smancy Hex. Good job, man. I'm going to try to sleep so I don't have to worry about any mobs. Been still taking down the pillager raids. As you can see, we've got 3 banners there. I think Hex made a couple of shields with pillager banners, so that's kind of nice. And I've been sort of busy off camera, just filling in the area, doing some world building. Of course, the wheat fields, I've done a little bit of it. I've done the curve, just going back behind the scenery, so it just kind of blends into the backgrounds. Done some stuff with a portal design. That looks really good. So I love how he has done the roof. Kind of shaggedy, tattery, I guess you could say it like that. This is my nether portal. We done like a mine, just kind of going into the hill, a lean-to, and this rickety old house, which I thought was pretty cool because this side roof design came out looking pretty neat. I didn't expect my house to look so nice. It still looks a little odd in some places, but I think it'll suffice for a storage house. And that's going to be keeping my natural resources, like all of the granites, all of the decoration that we would use to make this place look pretty, more terrain building, and all of that. So that's pretty much what I've been up to. Nothing else has really been done. We've done some mining. Well, I've done some mining. Done a little bit more enchantment. I got a silk touch on this pick now, no efficiency 4. And here is the starter house. I think I want to focus on this for today's episode. I was going to do a spider farm, but I thought, well, let's continue making this area look nice for our starting area and making it look more filled in. Of course, the starter cave seems to be the place we always go back, so I'm going to do some mechanisms in here, make this place look nice and appropriate for a starter area. I'm a tad disappointed with myself. This is my AFK area. Right where the chicken coop is, where all the bacteria swelters, and gives me a sickness, and I cannot record anymore. That's just the way things go. I do this in real life, you know, I dig a hole in the ground, put a bunch of chickens in there, and just laying amidst all those chickens. I don't know why, it's just very comfortable, all those feathers, it's like laying on a big feather pillow. So, yeah, got quite a bit of work done for the starter home. Ooh, but this needs some work. It's needing some variation, but I did a little bit inside of the cave. And man, the space has opened up for us, and I think this looks really nice. Because earlier, there's like a strip of missing ceiling, I guess you could say, a missing cave, and sunlight was pouring in, and I thought that looked gorgeous. And it still does. It's almost as if you can discern skylights from other light sources like lamps and stuff. It just seems more bright, more attractive in your building. So I wanted to leave this in and incorporate the starter house fireplace because, well, that just seems to be an icon in 1.14. Whenever you have a starter area, most definitely have a fireplace, and just kind of incorporate it into this. I'm going to try something with that. I think fence gates would look really nice there, and I think I had seen it somewhere. Let's put these eggs up so I will have those whenever we dig out a separate area for all of our work stuff. I still got to do a lot of building on the side walls too. I should have some birch. There is birch. I need to finish off those slabs. I was going to try... Let me find it. There it is. The brown mushroom blocks for some variation. I'm going to see what this looks like. Yeah, you know, I don't think it looks very good when there's only one because it stands out like a sore thumb. But once you start adding a few in, it actually looks okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Well, I can't decide. I'll let you guys decide, or if Hex hits me upon the head, and he will let me know right away, surely. Hopefully he's that good about coming to me and telling me, hey, this design isn't so great. You have to fix it. Well, turns out I don't need 2 fence gates, but if we were to put these stairs up here, like this, and then the fence gate in the center, would that look okay? I mean, it covers it. It looks like it's holding up the cauldron. If you were to do it on the sides, though, how would that impact it? So if you were to put it on the side, does it look like it's connecting? Yeah, it's connecting. Very subtly, there's a space there, but it's not something that the average eye would see. Yeah, I think I like the top better. It just makes more sense when people come in, and I absolutely love these andesite walls next to the cauldron because it looks like they're heated, and it looks like they're cracked from all the heat being produced from that cauldron. Kind of a neat thing, neat effect, especially for this texture pack. I don't know how it looks in default because I haven't had much of an opportunity to check out the default textures just on Faithful, which looks pretty similar. It's just higher definition. Some things might look a bit different, and they're probably editing some textures as well. All right, well, that one's done. I mean, it looks good enough. What can you do? It's Minecraft. For this chicken farm, I got to remove that barrel. For this chicken farm, we might actually put it into a wall pretty close to the entrance, maybe like right here or something. Because that way, whenever we make our way out, we can just swing by and grab some chicken if we need something to eat. So I'm going to work a little bit more on the terraforming. I'm going to probably start digging out another room for our workroom, and we'll be pretty close to being finished. All right, so change of plans for the chicken cooker. That didn't quite work out. And I got to thinking, like, we've got all those cows, we don't really need a chicken cooker. And if we can avoid as much lag as possible, then that's fine with me. I was going to test out my concrete generator because I've got one hooked up in a separate room from what I have in the main cave. So HexKon, he helped me out a little bit. We terraformed the middle of this. Now, ooh, that looks so much better. And I guess it's more mob proof because it's higher up. He was talking about it, and I totally agree. The only thing you gotta watch out for is those darn phantoms, those fanny birds. We've got the concrete generator right here, so this is pretty cool. Let me try this out. So let's craft up some concrete powder real quick. There we are, just for demonstrative purposes. Rainbow sands, nice. So when you place this thing in, let me actually take a few of these, like half of these, and put them into the dispenser. That observer is going to detect it, and it's going to drop me a new one. And so you could sit here and generate, and it would all come out of the dispenser. Really nice, very nice. Looks like there's a problem there, though. It looks like the concrete powder is getting stuck in the stairs, which isn't that big of a deal. It looks like we're getting everything returned to us. So that's good news. It is all working. I think I'm missing one piece. Where'd that one piece go? Hold on 1 second, man. Just hold on 1 second, please. Oh, no. All right. Now, what do you have to trade? I've actually got an emerald on me from killing a vindicator around here somewhere. Hi. Yeah, what are you selling? Ooh, all kinds of crap. Let's see. You got some coral blocks. They're pretty cool. Pot tool, but I can generate that with spruce. Yeah. That's the only thing I could buy, really. Not even worth it. So if you kill these traveling merchants, you don't have to worry about them aggroing other villagers. Ooh, I got his head too. Now I am the traveling merchant. What are you guys doing? What is it? Stop spitting at me for a minute. Okay. No. Oh, we've got to let them calm down or something. Or whenever I say you kill them, it doesn't interrupt the villager reputation, because you have to have reputation to get good trades. I think they're de-aggroed now, so I'm going to look at taming this guy right here. I am the traveling merchant. What can I say? That's really nice. So you should be able to open his inventory. Yeah, everything's good. He's a trader llama. There's not much you could do with these guys, but it is nice to have some leads. I didn't even think about getting that last time, so let me go ahead and get him. And there'll be some nice ambiance in the area. What are you doing, Hex? What are you doing in here, buddy? Nice, thanks. Yeah, it's just the essentials. Nothing too crazy. You know, it's just like a manual workroom. So if we needed to do some bone milling or concrete, we could do it in peace behind this iron door. And I think everything else is pretty much done in this area. I think I might have to do a couple of variation blocks right there, and it should be good to go. Now, Hex had designated another area to build in, because this is sort of in the spawn chunk, so we don't want things continuously loading if we can avoid it, especially when it comes to redstone and stuff. So I made a pathway all the way over there. It's a little bit far, so we're going to skip this. And it just keeps going. It won't stop. Here's my really primitive bridge. I'm going to work on this. He likes it. How? It's the most simplest bridge I've ever built. So yeah, this is the area I guess we're going to be focusing on building in. The castle that he was talking about in the first episode, episode 0, he said to build a castle on the mountainside, and I guess we're going to do it right there. And then for the rest of this is like plains, we could do like house building or the village around it. And there was like somewhat of a debate, should we put that on top of the hill with the castle? I don't think so, because whenever you approach the castle from this angle, then you're going to think that place is bigger. It looks like a more daunting place. You know, for taxing individuals, they have to kind of live under that. So there's also another mountain over there we could probably do something with. It's hard to say. It looks really nice though. I like this area. The village, man, it looks totally cool. Look at that generation. Really lucky with that one. There's cats in here. Totally forgot that. It spawns in villages as well. Ooh, big area to work with. Man, he's even got another portal over here. Okay, so this is the new area. I guess he's got another mine set up and everything. What's this? Just a cave? It's another starter cave, Hex? Really? No. Yes! Alright, time to dig this place out. This is good. I like it. It's comfortable. He should have a mine around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. So I'm going to go down here just real quick. Hopefully it is safe enough to fall. Okay. Hey, nice setup. Nice. Nice. Just died on a water elevator. I have died so much. Like, every time I build up my levels, I'm about to level 30 and then I just die because I'm trying to risk it and grind out the rest of those levels. It's bad. It's a terrible thing. So Hex and I have been kind of working outside, getting away from the starter caves a bit, and he has been putting together these houses, which I think looks really nice, using diorite and white concrete. It's kind of different. I don't know if I've seen that effect. It looks neat though. It's kind of gritty. Do I have any stay coming? Nice. I need to heal up. Just faced a Vindicator and some Pillagers, which have been coming through a lot. I have the habit of just chasing them, thinking that they're going to stay in the area, but apparently they'll just walk on. I didn't know this. Look at these chimneys and like the fireplaces. That looks so cool. Seems like a lot of builders had to change the way they constructed those just because it's a 4-block design trying to get the smoke to come up. Now, for me, I've been working on the manual farms area, throwing in some detail, throwing in some crops. It'd be for aesthetics and function. Check that out. Ooh, yeah, it looks pretty good. I've still got a lot to do. Let's march through it because I was wanting to show you this really beautiful entrance into a valley. I mean, this is naturally generated. It's amazing how awesome it looks. So if we were to walk through this farm area. Yeah, as you can see, I still got some crops to put in. I've got my carrots and my sugarcane. If you were to walk straight through this wheat field, which is most of the crop, I don't know what to use it for. This is an absolutely beautiful valley. Check this out. This is gorgeous. You don't see this kind of terrain generation much anymore. Oh, so fresh and green. So I'll probably continue working on this a little bit. I need to work on some technicalities of Minecraft as well, like gear, maybe getting some farms in pretty soon. But I've just been having fun doing the starter builds. Definitely a lot of starter resources, just cobblestone and stone, and maybe some plants. It appears we have some guests, and they need a greeting real quick. I don't have a shield on me, unfortunately. But this guy is what you gotta watch out for. Those Vindicators, oh man, they are rough. See, look at that. I think he even broke my armor. Yeah, he broke my helmet. How dare him? I'm gonna try to regen if I can real quick. Ooh, okay. A little bit of a hit, that's fine. Take you out, and you. Where are the rest of your friends? Look at an enchanted crossbow. Oh, piercing 2 and unbreaking 2? That's not bad, hey. I mean, I don't think I'm going to use it a lot because infinity is an issue with it, but if you were to bring a stack of arrows with you, it could be an awesome thing to use. I was actually looking around for some villagers because I needed to change some professions to check out some of the trades they'll have. I've got 20 emeralds on me. I just picked it up from Hex's area, so I'm still on all the emeralds for both of us. Just to see what we can get into. Maybe I can grab us a couple of mending books if we get super lucky, but I don't know where Hex has put that massive villagers at. Oh, you're just going for a swim. That's nice. I'm just strolling through the forest because unfortunately there was only one villager left in the village, so I guess that raid did a lot more damage than what we had originally perceived. So that's not good. I'm gonna wander around a bit, see if I can find another village. Ooh, he's got iron pants on. He means business. Fancy pants. So I'm gonna wander around, see if I can find another village and maybe convert some professions. Maybe we'll get some good books. You know what? I changed my mind. It's just a big, huge island. I would have to go across the sea to find a village. And I could probably wait to maybe do it with Hex or something. Oh no, I don't want to get trapped. Not right now, when it's super dangerous. I'm going straight into the starter cave, where I am safe. But I think that's going to be about it for today's episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy watching. We'll see you next episode. Have a fantastic day.